Have you found an unsanctioned mage?
Let us pretend that I was such a mage. What would you do to me?
I have no time to even think about such things right now. My concern is protecting these people. I see nothing threatening them other than the Darkspawn.
How do Templars fight against magic?
We have more than swords at our disposal. We're taught to dispel unholy magics as well. If only our powers work to keep away the Darkspawn. Alas, it is not so.
Where did it find the revered mother?
In her study, no doubt, preparing what she will take when we eventually evacuate.
Are you the only protection this village has?
Our ban was summoned by Tearn Loghain, and he took his soldiers north with him. Lothering has been abandoned.
Tell me about something else.
If the matter is important, certainly.
Heard any recent news?
Other than the Darkspawn horde bearing down on us, none of it is good. Tearn Loghain is set to declare
Oh,
himself
disaster!
king. Disaster.
Okay.
Paramount disaster.
What do you mean?
Tearn Loghain has no legitimate claim on the throne. He may be a hero and his daughter may be queen, but he is a commoner, and the king's corpse is barely cold. If Arl Eamon was able to intervene, perhaps it would not have gone this far. I do not care who takes the throne. Only fools fight over who owns a cottage while it burns down around
Oh,
them.
should go.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
We were lucky. We had the coin to pay the toll to those
You,
bandits.
miss.
Many didn't.
What is your name? You seem quite odd to me.
You would not be the first to think so. But avert your eyes. I will not have you staring over long.
Let's get used to it. I'll be watching you. We want no trouble here.
I think he's in the magic. He teleported his way over there.
There'll just be more bandits as soon as you leave.
The Maker! Oh, Sir Donald.
Who? I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you?
The look on
I was
Alistair's
certain you
face
were
was that
dead.
they were going to run towards
Not
each
yet.
other and
No
embrace.
thanks to Tearn Loghain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Loghain straight soon enough.
So you're here looking for the Urn of Sacred Ashes, then?
I am indeed. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness. But I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
Oh, so your quest for the ashes brought you here?
I expected to take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact. But my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales.
Shouldn't you be fleeing the Darkspawn?
My mission takes priority. But I fear I shall be returning to Redcliffe with nothing to show for my efforts.
Oh, was it me, Arl Eamon, in fact?
Why is that, if I may ask?
Use help against Tearn Loghain.
I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Tearn Loghain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Tearn has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern.
What if we help them? Do you think Loghain's involved with Arl's illness?
The Arl fell ill before the king died. But what if Loghain planned that too? Oh, such thoughts do not sit well with me.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
Well, tell me more about this Urn of Sacred Ashes.
Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this.
Dwarves don't learn much about your religion.
If you're truly interested, there are books here containing a great deal of lore. Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. I intend to return to Redcliffe soon and tell the Arlessa exactly that, once Sir Henrik arrives.
Your friend Sir Henrik is dead. I have something his.
What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
I drove off with the bandits that killed him.
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
I should go.
With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, my lady. You have been most helpful.
Okay. Sister.
It's terrible. So many come to Lothering seeking refuge, only to find that we can offer little more than prayer. Does the Maker see our plight? Is he moved by this destruction? I apologize. The Maker's plan is too grand for me to fathom, especially at times like this.
Who's in charge here?
The revered mother presides over the chantry, and Sir Bryant leads the few Templars guarding us.
What are those priests chanting exactly?
The Chant of Light. Surely you know it.
I'm a dwarf priest.
Oh, of course. Forgive me. The chant is our devotion to the Maker, our first commandment as followers of his prophet Andraste. The entire chant takes weeks to sing and is only done straight through at the Grand Cathedral in Val Royeaux. Here we can only sing a few verses per week and finish anew each first day.
Tell me more about the Chant of Light.
When the prophet Andraste was burned by the Magisters, the Maker turned away from his creations. We gain his forgiveness by spreading Andraste's teachings. The Maker will return when the chant is sung from the four corners of the world.
How do you even know the Maker exists?
He created this world. Every sunrise is proof of his existence. Every child born shows he loves us still.
I should go.
May the Maker watch over you.
And then shall the Maker return to us. And then shall the Maker return to the Black City in heaven.
Praying for help from a prophet they burned, and a god who has turned his back on them not once, but twice.
Ooh, locked chest.
Only the word dispels the darkness upon us. And when the Maker spoke, the chant of light scattered in the darkness.
I can't believe that Hunara creature isn't dead yet. I'm sorry, but I must prepare the Chantry's vestments before we flee.
Those who
There's
seek
very little
redemption.
time.
I'm sorry, I cannot talk now. I must feed the holy brazier to ensure the flame never dies.
What's the significance of that?
It represents the flames that burned Andraste herself. Do you know the tale?
Northernward, we know little of your ways.
The prophet was burned in the ancient city of Minrathous before the ancient mages she had fought. Instead of dying in pain as the mages wanted, she was purified by the fire and taken by the Maker into the heavens to stand forever at his side. We are all sinners. The fire symbolizes our hope that forgiveness is possible.
Fuck.
Thus, we all serve by feeding its flames.
So if I sin, I should just set myself on fire?
Don't be ridiculous. It is a symbol and not meant to be taken literally. Now go and leave me to my task.
Oh, that's brilliant.
The Maker grant you his blessing. Is there something else you wished?
Who's in charge here?
The revered mother is in the other room, but Sir Bryant can probably answer your questions.
Significance.
It represents the flames that burned on
Let's see if I can
Andraste
answer something
herself.
differently.
Do you know the tale?
We don't know your ways.
The prophet was burned in the ancient city of Minrathous before the ancient mages she had fought. Instead of dying in pain as the mages wanted, she was purified by the fire and taken by the Maker into the heavens to stand forever at his side. We are all
How are we all
sinners.
sinners?
The fire
Why?
symbolizes
Why
our
were
hope
this?
that
Why are
forgiveness
we
is
like
possible.
constantly sinners?
Thus, we all serve
He was
by
born
feeding
a
its
sinner.
flames.
Are there any easier ways to keep the fire going?
Of course. The dwarves have offered us coal and special rocks. Even the Circle of Magi volunteered to provide magical flames. If that isn't irony, I don't know what is. The flame means little without the act of remembering and atoning for our sins.
Seems like a terribly monotonous task.
It should take as much concentration to cleanse the soul as to cleanse the body.
I'll leave you alone then.
I wish you well.
Who are you? Can you protect us?
As if we needed more fighting here. Don't you see how scared everyone is? And then shall the
I don't like this place.
to the black
Why did we
city
come?
in
You drove
heaven.
off those bandits.
Then shall the chant of light make it pure. Let all mankind be humbled. Let all repeat the chant of light. Only
Oh,
the word dispels the darkness upon us. And when the Maker spoke,
oh man. Look.
fear and ignorance.
Greetings, and welcome to the Chantry.
Why the fuck do you have a ladder that big? You plan on going up there? Out the window? New codex. Revered mother. Okay, can we fuck this up? I don't know if we can. Fucking drums sound whenever I save.
Will you be making a donation to the Chantry, my friend? You look like you've salvaged more of value than most who make it here.
Who are you?
I am the revered mother of this Chantry. Traditionally, those who seek my
What
blessing
happened to
tithe
your
first.
ears? What's acceptable?
Might I suggest 30 silver?
Well, I know I'm going to get some other stuff and sell it, so.
Thank you, dear woman. What can I do for you then?
Grey Warden, I need your help.
A Grey Warden? Here? Oh dear. You put me in a difficult position. You must know that Tairn Loghain declared the Grey Wardens to be outlaws.
So I've heard, but it was Loghain who betrayed the king.
Tairn Loghain? That is as hard for me to believe as his condemnation of the Wardens. There is a price on your head. Lay low, and I promise to keep your presence a secret. That is the best I can do. Now, if there is nothing else?
Can you provide any help to the Grey Wardens at all?
I cannot help you without risking the safety of this village and Chantry. The best I
Bitch,
can
we
do
give you
is
money.
keep your presence a secret. I am sorry. Now, if there is nothing else?
Blessing?
For a Grey Warden? Yes, you have a difficult road to walk, don't you? In Andraste's name, I call upon the Maker to watch over his child and creation. Watch over her path, O Maker. Give her light in darkness. So let it be. Now, if there is nothing else,
I should go.
may the Maker guard you, Grey Warden.
Bitch.
Let those who cry out from the shadows be comforted. Those who seek redemption delivered. Let those who have sinned be forgiven.
Hello again. What can I do for you?
Oh, okay, let's see. That's when you get me, I'm a Grey Warden.
I see. That is certainly worthy of notice. Tairn Loghain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the king's death. You know this, I hope.
Grey Wardens did no such thing.
I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Tairn claims, but either way, there it is. It is best you not linger, though, just in case.
Any help you can offer?
I cannot openly help you, I fear. But
Ooh.
here, take this key. It opens the large cabinet on the far wall. There is more there than we can carry when we evacuate, so take what you need.
Things seem very dire in this village.
They are. With the Ban having taken his men north, the village is left to its fate. We will evacuate as many as we can before the Horde reaches us. I will stay as long as I am needed. Now, unless there's something else you need.
Information?
If the matter is important, certainly.
Near news.
Only if you're interested in the business of mages.
I am, tell me.
I have heard word that the Templars who watch over the Circle of Magi's tower have called for the rite of annulment. Hopefully I've heard wrong.
Why, what's the rite of annulment?
If the rite of annulment is invoked, the tower and every living soul within will be destroyed.
We need the Circle's help. We should go and find out what's happening.
To have such a call when mages are needed to fight the Darkspawn, something terrible must have happened. I have nothing else to tell you. The only news I care about is the approaching Horde.
I have nothing else to ask.
Now, unless there's something else you need.
I should go.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
I've got a key. If we're here, I'm assuming this cabinet.
And enduring perseverance.
That about wraps it up.
Take all.
Return to us, and
God damn it. Okay. Ooh, studied leather helmet. We'll take that. Pair, isn't it? And get rid of the leather helmet then. Elven boots. Medium. Constitution? Oh, so we got no thing. No, it wasn't it? Private documents. Inspect. List of household accounts and expenditures over time is full of merchants negotiating contracts and wages.
then shall the Maker return to the Black City in heaven, and then shall the child.
I've got most of the ones in here then. Yeah, I can't speak to you, can I? No.
Please do not cause a disturbance. Matters
Okay.
are delicate enough.
Back to Lothering. So my quest of new transports. Tree groups must be eradicated, no problem. Light. Rest resupply. Arrived in Lothering, we rest resupply here. Past the village lies Imperial Highway. It runs through all of Ferelden. I will take you to the various places you need to go. Redcliffe, Brazilian Forest, Circle of Magi's Tower, and the Dwarven City of Orzammar. Korcari Wilds. I need to go to Redcliffe from that. Ooh, there's something I didn't collect, or was I? Golden Scythe. Wait, what? Oh, it's locked. Not yet. We won't speak to you yet. You?
Have you seen my mother?
Haynes, who is your mother?
She's really tall, and she has red hair. We live on a big farmhold, all of us. Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her.
Do you know where your father is?
He went with William to the neighbours yesterday, but he didn't come back.
Come with me, I'll help you look for your mother.
Mother said I wasn't to go.
Oh,
with
for fuck's
anyone.
sake, you shit.
I'm supposed to wait for her here, in the village.
Hey, go to the Chantry, child. Someone will look after you.
I will, but only if I don't find Mother first. So, you're a dwarf, aren't you?
Why'd you ask?
Father says dwarves are really greedy, but you're not greedy at all. Thank you for helping me.
Okay, we were nearly about to backhand you across the face. Wait, where did the kid go?
So tell me something, Morrigan. Did you live there in that forest your entire life?
I left it on occasion, but I always returned. Why? Is that so strange? It was my home.
But it was just you and your mother there. No one else.
Mother occasionally had company.
What? Company? Do I even want to ask?
No, you really don't.
I hear you drove off those bandits.
Yes, we did. I know it's the best. I was like, okay, what's the worst we can make this look? And
Just how smart are Mabari supposed to be, anyway?
collarbone?
Do you think
There
they
we go.
understand everything we say? Oh, is that so? You could just be listening to the tone of my voice. You could be an utter moron for all we know. Hey now! There's nothing saying that a moron can't be cute and adorable. Who's the cute and adorable puppy? Ignorance is bliss, isn't it? That's what the Chantry kept telling me anyhow.
Well, this is mine. This is that.
Got a brother that fell at Ostagar. Hope we're not next.
Oh, a few things going on here. You don't mind me.
Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps?
Okay, what do you need traps for?
Old man Barlin said that Darkspawn may be coming soon. He's got traps on his farm. I figured I'd put a few on my lands. Barlin wants to poison his traps. I just want normal traps.
Well, I can't make you them. Why don't you just buy some?
None to be had. Barlin has all the traps in the village in his fields.
Poison traps in the land?
Ah, he doesn't have any poison yet, thank the Maker. So his fields are just full of traps. He can be a bit eccentric.
Make traps, I'm afraid.
I didn't mean to bother you. Sorry.
Damn it. I wonder if we'll like level up and make them for her.
Lothering doesn't have any more beds for refugees, but they keep
Wow.
coming. Lothering doesn't have any more beds.
That is actually really shit. Close off a quest line because you say you can't make a trap. Okay. You know what? Here we go. can't just suddenly go around and say, oh wait, hold on, I learned how to make some and I can give you some. Yeah. Oh, then we're going to town for it? Yeah.
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of.
I'm hoping I can help you.
Don't need blades right now. We need beds, food, and an end to all these sad sots. I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs.
I don't, but my friend does.
Then you may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travellers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
More than just blood.
I'm scared. When are we going home?
I hear you drove off those bandits.
I like, is she going to give me what's in her chest?
Got a brother that fell at Ostergar.
Wait, are you the same miner that was over there? It's called gossip.
His blessing to you.
Did you speak to that knight yesterday? Said he was from Redcliffe.
He talked to everyone in the tavern. How are we supposed to know where the urn of sacred ashes is? Might as well ask us how to get to the moon.
He said that all the Redcliffe knights were looking for it, as if they didn't have anything better to do. I don't get it. I've got a cousin.
Helpful refugee.
The mages in the tower out on Lake Callan.
Go wasting NPCs.
You might not want to go in. Tavern's full, and those soldiers are being a nuisance.
Why is the tavern full?
Same reason the Chantry's full, packed with people who fled their homes. The tavern keeper's letting folks sleep on the floors, but he can only fit so many. And those soldiers are
Make
getting
the soldiers sleep outside. Tell me about them.
They're not here to defend us. They were looking for someone before they started drinking. I hear they almost killed a man because they didn't like his face. I wonder if they're deserters from the King's army.
Yeah, you seem unhappy.
Is there any reason to be happy? With the king dead, them Darkspawn will overrun Lothering before anyone can organise. You'd think those soldiers could at least run off the bandits. I hear someone gave them what they deserved. Wasn't you, was it? It was? Hey, everyone! This is the one who drove out those thieving bastards! More will probably come, but it's good to know some justice is left here.
I wasn't sure if that was going to go good or bad. Wait, how are you helpful?
I hear you drove off those bandits. Hope they don't come back.
Do you get behind there? You could easily have people sleeping underneath these areas. Just move the wood into one big pile.
So Terran Logain is the new regent? Isn't that a good thing?
Ooh, probably around the other side.
Something to do with the king's death.
Or through.
I thought Darkspawn killed the king.
I feel like this is gonna be a confrontation. Maybe. I remember rightly from when I tried playing this before.
It's probably political nonsense.
Yeah, I'm just playing on casual because holy shit, the next level up is ridiculous on console. I like my first time in full to be
Well, look what we have
story
here. I think we've just been
for the most part.
Uh-oh. Logain's men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about a dwarf by this very description? And everyone said they hadn't seen one.
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen,
Hey, Lighthawk, how you
there's no need
doing?
for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our ways.
Oh.
You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
What makes you think we're traitors?
Tern Loghain claims the Grey Wardens betrayed the king. Or haven't you heard?
Enough talk. Take the warden into custody. Kill the sister and anyone else that gets in your way.
Right. Let's make this quick.
Oh shit. Oh jeez, how many are there?
We are victorious again.
All right, you've won. We surrender.
What the
They've learned their
blood?
lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
Dwarf commoners on the rated origin. I quite liked playing through that to begin with. Ooh, let's take a message. Because he's going to find out. Like, people won't be happy if we kill them.
What do you want to tell him?
Grey Wardens know what really happens. Hey, thank you.
I'll tell him right away. Now, thank you.
He's like, oh god, I just want to hear